description of that play.
Yeah, and so it's an inside slot fade. I actually thought they were going to cover 2 because there's a linebacker on top of me. So I was actually going to go inside of him, and then the last second I saw the safety rotate, and him kind of stepped to me. And I was like, oh, it's man coverage out here. So I stuck him, got outside of him. Will made a great throw, and we finished it off. Way to start the game.
Will seems like he's got a lot of confidence in you to throw 50-50 balls.
Yeah, no, he's playing lights out. I told him the very beginning of the game, after that play, I go, nothing scary in sports than a man with nothing to lose, and that's how he's playing. I mean, he's playing lights out, and it's so cool to not only see him love it on the field, but then post-game, I just saw a video, I think Nick showed me, of fans holding him up in the air, and just saying how much he loves this scene right now, and so you wish the best for all those kind of guys.
You didn't have a touchdown pass before this season. Now you're racking them up. How much fun has this been for you?
It's been a blast to be able to help a team out. You know, it's great to look at my individual performance and see all the success, but it's more great just to have a positive impact on the team. You know, that's when I came here. I told them, I was like, I don't care about individual statistics. I don't care how much I play, snaps. I just want to help a team win a football game. And so it's been tough having those 2 touchdowns earlier and losing those football games, but now they've been able to celebrate because you don't feel like you did enough, even though, you know, I did score in those games. And so to be able to come out here and help us have a better chance to win in a game like this is awesome.
How have you seen Will improve most at quarterback in the past couple of months?
Yeah, I mean, he's just playing right now the best I've ever seen him play. And so he's been playing very well all the way through spring, and he's doing everything people ask him to do. But right now, he's just cutting it loose. And like he was saying, to throw up those 50-50 balls and throw those deep shots and just trust us to go up and get them, it speaks values to the confidence that he has in us and the confidence we have in him.
Can you just speak to the magnitude of this victory and just wrap it up, what it all means?
Oh, it's huge. It's so huge going forward to show not only us, but you guys how good of a team we are. You know, and we talk about all the time the full 60, playing the best 60 minutes of football that we've played all season. And I think that was it right there. Was it the best we can ever play? I don't think so still. You know, I think we still have some on the table. I think in the second half we didn't do some of the things we wanted to do, you know, but it was good enough to come out here and get a win. And so I told the team afterwards that it takes all of us, right? I don't care what your role is, how much you played today, you know, but it takes all of us to have an outcome like that today. So going forward, everyone on this team's got to be locked in every single day.
What do you want the nation to know about this team?
We're a damn good football team, and we're going to fight every single play. No matter if we're up by 25, down by 25, however much left in the game, we're going to fight every single play.
After today, would you call it the greatest show on turf?
I wouldn't call it that. I wouldn't say that, but if we keep playing like this, maybe we can get some kind of knockoff college name for it. But
So you can get an updated 2022 bowl-bound shirt now?
Yeah, we got to get Adrian one too, also. So I'm sure he's happy about that. 6 wins for the first time for him. Definitely rub that in his face a little bit, but I'm happy for him and happy for his team.
Thanks, kid.
Which of those touchdowns was the most fun for you?
That's a great. I would say the first one just because it was a great way to start the game, and Will hit a great ball, and it wasn't really the way it was designed to go, and it just worked. But then for them to give a slow guy like me a tunnel screen, I think that speaks volumes on so many different levels. And so I would say the second one because in the past I never really got those opportunities.
I didn't want to phrase it like that, but I figured that's what you were
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I scored, and like the teammates came over like, great job. You look slow as hell. And I was like, oh, well, yeah, I got in the end zone, but, I mean, I didn't look the fastest, but I got the job done.
Kate, from a year ago when Will was in practice and kind of leading this team while Skylar was hurt, how much has he grown, maybe off the field as much as on the field?
Tremendously. I think I haven't been here for his entire career. He played, obviously, before I got here, but just in the last year that you're talking about, I keep speaking volumes on how confident he's playing. You know, I think last year when he came in, there was so much pressure because Skylar's been here for 6 years, and you know he got drafted and all this other stuff. And right now, Will is, like I said, playing like he has nothing to lose. And you're seeing that on the field. Every single play he goes out there, a big play can happen because of how he's handling the football.
What's it like in the huddle or on the sidelines with him? Because he seems to kind of just come in and electrify the offense a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we say all the time, it doesn't matter who's back there. We trust them and we believe in them, and they're going to make the play. And so, kind of like last week in TCU, obviously the game didn't go the way it wanted it to, but no matter who was out there taking snaps, we believed in them. We're going to throw that ball and we're going to win that game. And obviously it didn't go the way we wanted to last week. And then coming into this week, obviously Adrian was a little banged up. We didn't know how it was going to go. I'm one of Adrian's best friends. I didn't even know he was going to play until game time. But to him to step out there, we all have confidence in him.
Talk about this receiving core. It seems like every week it's you or Phillip or Blake. Talk about where you guys are as a group, and you guys seem to be clicking. Every game it seems to be one of you guys making big plays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we set goals for ourselves, lofty goals, and I think it starts with Coach Ward. His leadership and the way he's able to come in here and command us and push us every single day. Sometimes a little too much, but he pushes us every single day to be the best receivers we can be. Because obviously at the beginning of the year, we weren't throwing the ball how we wanted to throw it. You know, we weren't being efficient and effective, and we weren't making those big plays, and we weren't having the impact on the offense we wanted to have. And so now going to a game like today, I don't know. Malik didn't score, but he was on that 1-inch line. So I was going to say all of us scored, and I got pissed at him for not scoring. But really, all of us made positive impacts in the game, and we were able to go out there and just make plays, and that's what we're out there to do. And so for us to do that, it brings levels to our offense.
Did you think you were going to be able to push the ball down the field more against these guys, or was that just what they were giving you?
Yeah, no, I think in our game plan we definitely had some shots. It always just depends on the flow of the game and what they're kind of doing to see if we actually get those shots and call those shots and make those plays happen. And they gave us the right looks today on a couple of our shots. And one of the shot plays going into the week, I was like, well, we need this look for that to work. And we got it, and Phil made a great play, and Will made a fantastic throw. And so I think it was in the game plan. They just gave us the right look.
Did you manage to show a little bit of everything you can do today? You went deep on the one ball, and then basically the other one was a catch.
Yeah, you know, I just, like I said earlier, I just want to keep helping this team out. No matter whether it is giving the slow guy a tunnel screen or a deep ball or intermediate routes and everything, I just want to be able to go out there and have confidence in my teammates that believe in me to make every single play I can make.
And what about Will today? I mean, he took it up a notch even for us.
Oh my goodness, he's on top of the world right now. Like I was telling him, I mean, seeing him after the game and how much confidence he's playing with and how much confidence he's walking around the facility with, we feel confident with any guy back there that we're going to go into the next week and win that game.
Kade, you talked about how Coach Ward has really helped wide receivers kind of elevate the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Do you think there was maybe a little bit of a learning curve or getting to know you phase a little bit, I guess you could say, in the first couple of weeks with technique, learning his style, all those things that now you guys are comfortable with it and it's elevated your guys' play a little bit?
Yeah, we did have him in spring ball, and so we kind of got to know him a little better there, but definitely the season's always a little different. And I would say the learning curve came a little bit more on the offensive style. Like I was saying, that the offense wasn't explosive enough in the pass game in the first couple weeks of the season, and so I think that was a learning curve for all of us to be able to find out how can we improve on that, because Coach Ward, I mean, he tells us all the time how much yards they threw for and all the success he's had at other places, and so for us to finally see that culminate here was really impressive.
And what do you think's led to that change of things culminating for the passing game in the last couple of weeks?
I think he's just building confidence, not only with the receivers and the quarterback, but the coaches too, and believing that we're going to call these plays, believing that they are going to work, and that we're going to make the play.